The health behavior contract is a written plan to develop a new healthy habit or make some improvements in an area of health. This video will give you specific information on how to complete this week's assignments, but more importantly, will help you understand the process and set yourself up for success in starting this new habit. While there are limitations in this project, if you follow the instructions and advice, you will learn skills that can help you be successful in any life goal that you set. However, details are very important. Let's say I was interested in hiring a personal trainer for a marathon, and the trainer told me, just run a few days a week. That would be very disappointing and even somewhat unsafe, as I know that marathon training takes months, and it's important to increase distances at a certain pace. This is why when you're setting up a plan related to fitness, nutrition, or sleep, you must give every detail as if it were a recipe for success. The first thing you need to do is choose an area of health that you want to improve. For this project, your choices are limited to sleep, nutrition, or fitness. The most important thing to remember is that you want to focus on just one area and something that is measurable. To be successful in changing your behavior, you need to set yourself up for success. This means that you need to be very detailed and specific when it comes to planning out exactly how you will change to make this new behavior possible. The next few slides will explain how to fill out parts of the document so that you're providing enough details to set yourself up for success. Your goal is the outcome you hope to achieve. It is broader than the plan that you will create, such as getting more sleep, having more energy, etc. You must choose something you are not already doing so that you are genuinely working on a change. The next questions address how this is different from what you're currently doing and what's preventing you from achieving this goal at the moment. This will be very helpful in another section later in the document. In the plan section, you must provide specific details that show a commitment to working on your plan. I'll explain each item and give you some examples that you can adapt to your own plan. You will need to state exactly what the behavior is that you will practice. This must be specific. For example, exercise is too general. Eating healthy is too general. What activity are you changing about your day? You must commit to those answers. Is it running, walking, biking, sleeping, drinking more water, eating more vegetables, etc. The amount will be your benchmark for measuring whether or not you met your plan. For sleep, this will be the number of hours you intend to get. 8 hours per night, 7 hours per night. For exercise, you will measure based on the activity, such as miles, time, sets or reps. For nutrition, this may be the number of servings or amounts of something you are adding to your diet. The time section should tell me what time during the day you are completing the activity. Bedtimes, exercise times, which meals or times during the day you are changing your diet. You must commit in advance to which days of the week you will work on the plan. The minimum is 5 days per week. Finally, the where will apply only to exercise plans. The how is where you identify what you will do differently or change in your day to work on this. Typically, this is where you address the obstacles that prevent you from working on your goal right now. For instance, if you're not getting enough sleep because of homework, you would identify how you are going to accomplish your homework at an earlier time so that you can get to bed at an earlier time. The same idea would apply to nutrition or exercise. Focus on the obstacles that you listed earlier in the document. Use this checklist slide to make sure you address common mistakes people make. For instance, if it is a sleep plan and you intend to improve only on school nights, then you are looking at Sunday through Thursday night, not Monday through Friday night. The rest of the questions are pretty straightforward. Be sure to submit your rough draft to the rough draft section of Canvas and use the shareable link that allows me to edit. I will offer suggestions for revision, and then you must submit the final draft in the final draft section with the revisions completed. Check the instructions for the deadlines for the rough draft and the final draft.